Hello students, welcome to the lecture of Energy and Environment Engineering. I am Mr. Subodh Lande, working as Assistant Professor in NMC PET. Today we will start unit number 4, Air Pollution. In this unit we have to study major sources of air pollution, then sources of air pollution, then control of air pollution. Okay, first of all we see that the definition of air pollution based on that dust, fumes, gas, smoke, odor. Okay, see the definition. Air pollution means the presence in the outdoor atmosphere of one or more contaminants such as dust, fumes, gas, smoke, odor, or vapor. Herein that in total contaminants in quantities with characteristics and of duration such as to be injurious to human, plant, or animal life or to property, or which reasonably interferes with the comfortable enjoyment of life or property. Then second one point, major sources of air pollution. Here in that actually major sources of air pollution, two basically sources. Number one is the natural sources and number two is the man-made sources. For that natural sources of air pollution are sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide and carbon monoxide, etc. Forest fires, natural organic and inorganic or vegetative decays, marsh gases, depletion of sand and dust. These are the natural sources of air pollution. All these are produced naturally and released in the air, making it fall and injurious to health. Okay, then number two type, man-made sources. Here in that man-made sources, man is the main source for producing pollution in the air due to use of coal, oil and natural gas as fuel and exhaust gases from automatic vehicle. This has become one of the important source of air pollution. Following are the man-made sources of air pollution. Number one is the rapid industrialization. Number two is the transportation. Then number three, burning of fossil fuel. Then number four, deforestation. And number fifth, increase in population. Here in that number one, rapid industrialization, the industries such as pulp industry, paper industry, chemical industry, metallurgical plant and petroleum refineries, mining, iron and steel works and synthetic rubber industries are responsible for about 30% of air pollution. The most common pollutants are carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon particles, nitrogen oxide, hydrogen sulfide, etc. Okay, these are the rapid industrialization process. Then number two, transportation process. Automobile exhaust release smoke and to a little extent lead particles. This smoke is produced primarily from the incomplete combustion of carbonous matters. Then number 3, burning of fossil fuel and fires. The conventional source of energy are wood, coal and fossil fuel. About 97% of energy we use in our homes and factories is generated by coal, oil and natural gas, which are called fossil fuel. Okay. Then number 4, major source of man-made air pollution is our deforestation. The balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the nature is maintained by the vegetation. The plant purifies the air by taking in carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide for their use in photosynthesis and liberating O2 to be used by animals during respiratory activities. Okay, the deforestation by man for his own need has disturbed the balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen concentration in atmosphere. Okay, then number fifth, increase in population. This is the main source for air pollution, increase in population. The rapid explosion of population is one of the most important factors of air pollution. By the year 2000, the world population will about 7 billion. This increase in population creates several serious problems including air pollution. Okay, so students, these are mainly five sources of man-made sources for air pollution. After that, they after that we will see that the video in that content introduction and
The biggest threat to our
sources of
planet
air
is the
pollution.
belief that someone else will save it. Hello everyone, my name is Sonu Singh and the topic which I am going to discuss in this video is air pollution in India. Throughout this presentation, we will be learning concept. Well, India is a large and beautiful country. As we all know, it is also has fascinating tourist destination. About India, it is also said that India is a country of peace and harmony. India is a peace-loving nation, etc. And let me tell you guys that India is suffering from a serious issue, that is air pollution. The major sources of air pollution in India are fuel wood burning, fuel adulteration, waste burning, industrial smoke, vehicle exhaust, etc. Now let's start our video with the concept of air pollution. Well, according to Google, the dictionary meaning of air pollution is the presence in or introduction into the air of a substance which has harmful or poisonous effects. And another definition of air pollution, according to a book written by S.P. Mishra and S.N. Pandey, air pollution may be defined as that quantity of pollutants which is sufficient to cause injury to human beings and their living creatures. So that was the concept of air pollution. So first definition is given by the Google, or the basic meaning of air pollution, and second definition is taken from a book written by S.P. Mishra and S.N. Pandey. Now go ahead with the effects of air pollution. So air pollution have effects on human health, effects on plants, effects on animals, effects on materials, and effects on climates. So let's discuss these effects one by one. First one is effects on human health. Air pollution has huge effect on human health. Let's suppose this is a human body. Air pollution can cause dizziness, headache, eyes irritation, nasal irritation, coughing, sore throat, chest pain, cold, allergies, lungs irritation, infection, cancer, etc. So these are the effects that air pollution cause on human body or human health. Next one is effects on plants. So air pollution also affects the plants. Air pollution can cause leaf damage, can cause slow growth, can cause change in color of the plant or the leaf, and air pollution can also harm the vegetation. Next one is effects on animals. It destroys fish life in lakes. When animals inhale polluted gas, they suffocated and die. So air pollution has a direct impact on the animals. Effect on materials. Now, what effect of air pollution can be seen on material? Acid rain caused effect on metals and buildings. For example, if you seen Taj Mahal before, it was like that, but now it is little bit yellowish, as you can see in this picture. So this is only because of acid rain, and acid rain is one of the effect of the air pollution. Alright. Next one is, the last one is effect on climate. Release of greenhouse gases are causing rise in global temperature, that is also called global warming. So air pollution has an effect on climate, that is release of greenhouse gases are causing rise in global temperature, that is called global warming. Air pollution is increasing global warming. Prevention and control measures. That how there are different measures to control and prevent air pollution. So let's discuss these measures one by one. Use of purified petrol, modernization of industries, installation of air treatment plants.
Okay. So next point, prevention and control measures. Okay. These are the total 7 preventions of air pollution. Number 1 is the use of purified petrol. Number 2, modernization of industries. Number 3, installation of air treatment plants. Number 4, plantation of trees. Number 5, change in lifestyle. Number 6, enforcement of Air Pollution Act 1981. And number 7, environmental education. These are the total 7 for based on the prevention of air pollution. Okay, here in that control measures we will see that next lecture on tomorrow. Okay, thank you.